Hi, I'm Paul Carter from Genentech. I have the privilege of being one of the co-organizers for the Antibodies as Drugs Keystone Conference that's happening next year in Banff. Well, for more than 2 decades, the Keystone Organizing has been organizing a phenomenal series of conferences called Antibodies as Drugs. And so we're continuing in that rich tradition in 2026. And so what we're bringing that's a little new for this meeting is a focus on AI and applications of computation to antibody drug discovery and optimization. And what we're trying to do is create an environment that's conducive to spark new ideas and collaborations to help fuel the next generation of antibody therapeutics. Well, I think one of the sort of inspirations of the Keystone organization is to co-locate conferences, and I think that this time with the cell-based therapeutics, well, I mean that is really kind of just related to antibodies, and particularly thinking about CAR T therapies. And so I think co-locating meetings is an inspired way of facilitating cross-pollination between different investigators. So we're really excited about that opportunity next year. Certainly, we've included several luminaries in the AI and computational field, including David Baker, Charlotte Dean, Peter Kim, spring to mind. And this is a time of great change in their field, and it's very hard to predict exactly where it's going. But I think by bringing together some of these really stellar speakers and participants gives us the opportunity to brainstorm on this area together. One thing that we've tried to do both in our organizers and in our speakers is really to bring together a diverse collection of speakers, not just from industry, but from academia at very different stages in their career, from well-established investigators to early career investigators. And I think that's part of the alchemy of Keystone meetings, is to bring together sort of diversity, because I think antibody drug development is kind of quintessential team sports. And I think we're trying to create an environment that's conducive for cross-pollination from people who are at different stages in their career and have very different backgrounds. These short talks and posters are really just, I think they're help to build the pipeline of next generation career scientists. It gives folk the opportunity to get themselves known a bit. And as a co-organizer, this is something we take very seriously, to carefully review all of their abstracts to select short talks and give some up and coming investigators the opportunity to present. So I think this is a tremendously important part of the meeting. So there are 2 upcoming deadlines. The first is on 1st of October 2025, and this is a deadline for short talks. And then there's a second deadline, which is 8th of January 2026, which is for poster presentations. So if in doubt, we encourage people to submit, and we look forward as organizers to reviewing all of the submitted abstracts.